Hi Coco, thanks a million for talking to Mybliss.
Thank you for having me.
Get a bit closer. So, do we call you Coco or Elliot? What
You
do you
can call
prefer?
me whatever you want.
Okay, I like Coco. So where did the name Coco come from?
My mum called me Coco when I was a baby.
Yeah.
I think it was after Coco the Clown as well. My brother had a Coco the Clown doll and it was very sort of quite well known clown.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was named after the clown.
It's a pity it's not after Chanel or something. So you record under the name I Blame Coco. Does that mean you were always in trouble as a child?
I Blame Coco came from the first white label that I pressed up when I was 17. And that was the name of the song. And I got all the white labels back from the pressing factory. And so I wrote the name of the song and everything. I went around on my bike and gave it to record shops in London. And they said, "Oh, what's the name of the artist?" And I was like, "Oh, I've got to write something on the back."
Yeah.
I was just like, just take it as it is. Done writing my name down. And yeah, that's how people kind of view the music.
Okay. So when did you start writing your lyrics and your music? What age were you?
I've always been playing music. I've been playing since I was about 4. And I started writing songs when I was about 14, 15. I didn't really have a lot to write about at that age because I hadn't really had sort of life experience yet. So I was just sort of trying to work out words and became sort of fascinated by the English language and poems and stories and things like that.
Yeah. And I read that you were kind of shy about your music, so like you kept it a secret. Do you have any advice for younger kids that might be watching this that might feel the same as you? How they could kind of...
I don't think it wasn't really a shyness. It was I didn't play my music to people because it was my sort of my secret, I guess.
Yeah.
For me, it was very special that only I knew about it. It was like this little world that I could go into and no one knew about. It's like if you find a pub or a place to go when no one else goes and you don't want to tell anyone about it because you don't want to get crowded. And that's, music is a bit more than that, but
yeah. So if there was another kid who was quite like closed about their music, how would you encourage them to kind of
I think just to write whatever you can, whatever frustrates you, or whatever annoys you, or sort of long for. Just write about anything.
So you've become a bit of a style icon. Are you secretly, I've heard that you kind of don't understand why. Are you a bit embarrassed or secretly like really pleased with yourself?
I don't really understand it. I think it's sort of a misunderstanding. I don't really have very much knowledge about the fashion world. All of it sort of seems quite a lot of criticism.
Yeah.
Which is it is a good thing, I guess, in one way. I don't know, I sort of dress practically. It's cold yesterday, so I got
It's a very nice jacket. I love it.
It's very cheap as well.
Was it?
Yeah.
Is it vintage?
Yeah, it's an old one.
It's amazing.
It's very
I want it. So Coco is quite a sweet name. We want to find out if you're really very sweet at all. So what's the worst thing you ever got in trouble for as a teenager?
I made sure I never got caught, so I didn't get into trouble.
Okay.
I think the rules of life, do whatever you want, just don't get caught.
It's a good rule. Not one that our listeners should be listening to. Have you ever broken anything in your house and super glued it back together secretly?
Super glued?
Yeah.
I think there's an age limit to buy super glue, probably for that reason. So you don't get away with it. Super glue. I'm sure I have, or Pritt sticked it back together.
Yeah, just stuck it in the corner. So what do you do more? Tell little white lies frequently or big whoppers all the time, or less often? Sorry.
I'm a terrible liar. I'm like Pinocchio. You can always tell I'm lying. So now I just avoid lying. And it's good. I think people get through life much easier if you tell the truth.
So honesty is the best policy.
Honesty is the best policy.
And have you ever done a random act of kindness?
I've ever done what, sorry?
A random act of kindness, like paid for someone's coffee, the person behind you, or something, or done something secretly nice for someone.
Yeah, I think I do that quite a lot. There was a few years ago, there was a girl who lives in Wimbledon. I saw her outside of the club and she was crying. I don't know how I'm going to get home. I live in Wimbledon. It's too late for tubes. Yeah. So I got her a cab back.
Oh, that's really nice.
and then she turned out to be my friend like 3 years later.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
That's really nice.
The kid that was crying outside the club. And she's like, you got me a cab. And then, yeah.
It's a bit weird that you met later on then.
Oh, London's a very small place.
Robin's featured on your single Caesar, and you've described her as a pop star worth kind of looking up to and a bit mental.
Mental in a good way.
Mental, yeah.
I don't use that in a
mental
sense.
in a good way, yeah. But do you have any
mental? She's perfectly fine.
She's lovely. Do you have any mental stories about your time with Robin?
Robin, me and Robin always have fun when we hang out. There's always instances of one of us getting hurt. For instance, we went to a Diplo concert in Stockholm, and I was like, Rob, we've got to go on the stage and like jump into the crowd and stuff because we started doing a few box face places. And so she was like, okay, so she got onto the stage first, and she sort of gave me a hand up, and I wasn't really looking, and I smashed my head into her nose and looked up and Robin was like holding her face. I was like, I killed Robin! Oh my god, everyone's gonna hate me for this. And she was like, no, it's fine, it's okay, and I think, it looked like
she forgave you.
She has forgiven me.
Good. And what would Robin say about you? How would she describe you if it was the other way around?
How would she
describe you? Would she describe you as a little bit mental? Or
probably after that.
Yeah.
Probably clumsy.
Dangerous.
Dangerous to be around. I don't know. We're good friends, so I don't think she'd say